What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and welcome back to Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. Y'all's video, like, I love going to the comments in the last video for you all. Like, y'all had me cracking up, and just the outpour of love and support means so much to me. Like, you have no idea. Like, I really, like, I wake up and the first thing I do now, this is going to sound so corny, it's like I go through and I read all my comments and I, like, try to reply to everybody. Since, you know, I'm typically, you know, I'm a smaller channel, so I could still kind of, you know, go through and reply because, you know, I love you guys and I appreciate those comments. Like, you didn't have to do that. And so I just want to say thank you so much for engaging with me and having a conversation, because I'm over here to start a community where we, like, go up for each other. We got to big each other up, y'all. And Gemini, y'all are doing a damn good job of, like, bigging me up, and I'm finna, like, big y'all up. So today is August 15th, Friday. So let's see what y'all got going on this weekend. And let's get into this reading, y'all. Let's see. Okay. So recently here, we have Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Ooh, you could have gotten into an argument with somebody. It could be a little argument, but the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Girl, this is Gemini energy. Page of Swords, sorry to tell you. That's major air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And, ooh, who did y'all picked something. Y'all did something. Y'all said something. You know you got a slick mouth. Or somebody, no. Let me find out. This is somebody. Oh, we got the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So I feel like somebody said something to you, because now it's time for you to take a rest. Are you taking a break? Ooh, you could have got into a fight with Bestie. Hold on. Let me find out. We finna get into this. Who did you get into an argument with? Ooh. Ten of Cups. So I feel like it could be like a partner. You could have had a conversation, or you could have had a tough conversation with, like, a partner or somebody from your family, or this whatever conversation you had, it had to be had, and now it's time for you to pull back your energy and focus on your family, or like you need to, or it's going to lead to a better family or a big family, but it's positive. So, like, whatever conversation, oh shit, the Magician in reversed. That's interesting. What is going on, Gemini? Y'all got some. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Oh, this person is plucked. Ooh, yeah. It could have been about money, because this person is feeling like Ten of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups. Okay, so this is an emotional, very emotional person here. But this is the Dragon for me. Two of Coins. This person feels unbalanced. This person is not stable right now. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This person could be walking away from something or having a hard time dealing with whatever happened, the fallout. I feel like, okay, this person, I don't know who this person is, but you did something and now somebody is really upset. You said something was communicated, right? This is the Page of Swords. You could be very much like learning, like, someone could have tried to, like, weaponize, like, therapy and, like, call you, like, a gaslighter or something and be like, oh, you're manipulating the situation, And you're like, no, bitch, I'm calling you out for doing what you did, and, like, I see you for who you are. My phone's all the way over there. I'm like, go and get it. We'll have to wait. I feel like right now you are in this. Whoever this person is, you guys are like taking a break on each other. Like, you cool on them for like a little bit. I don't know who this person is, but you cussed them clean the fuck out. With the Five of Swords, like, you said something and, like, they're not doing too good. But also, you could have told them about themselves, and like, I feel like this friendship, as much as you wanted to like come back, you may have lost a bad friend. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You may have lost a bad friend, but like I feel like this leads you to be more. This like whatever you went through, you're gonna be happy. Like you might have told somebody off who was like, oh Lord, this is juicy. Y'all gonna have a fun weekend with this energy. Let me see. The King of Wands. Okay. This could have been them. You could be very like, you had to like be the boss. You had to be like the initiator of this conversation because they don't want to talk about stuff. Stuff may be too hard for them. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like when you communicate, you didn't really communicate from like a state of like being overly emotional. Like it was very like just matter of fact, and like people don't like it when you use facts because facts are facts, right? So you could say like, oh, I felt this way, or but you're like, no, this is what you did, this is what happened, and this is why this is what happened. When you know what I mean? And some people may not like that. Like I'm a very like emotional person, so but I also love facts, and I love being factual, and I know when to use a blend of both. Yeah, you with the Fool. So you're looking for a new beginning. Like you're not even worried. Like you got rid of some dead weight. So bravo to you. You got rid of some dead weight. Definitely. Like this is the Fool card. You definitely like you not messing with these people. The King of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I definitely feel like you own your shit, and like I'm not saying you're perfect, Gemini. I don't want you to get your head that big. I know you already think you're perfect. You close. You close. You close. You close. Okay? You're close. But Spirit ain't done with you yet. Okay? She got a lot of work to do for you. But I want to know what is going on with this this Ten of Cups, because I feel like you are focused on like marriage. You're focused on. This could be some. This could be a man or a woman. Oh, working on your marriage, working on. So, I hope this is not it. I was thinking this earlier, but I'm gonna say it because it might be it. You may have found out about your spouse having maybe some extramarital activities, maybe not even like anything too serious. It doesn't have to be full blown out cheating. It could just be, I don't like how your mama talked to me. You know what I mean? And now he had to go have a conversation with his mama because she can't talk to you like that. Like that is, you are his wife. You are his, head, neck, right? Or some shit like that. You need to be respected, especially in your own house. So like, I feel like a lot of times, especially like in the Black community, because that's the only community I can like speak about, or from experience, we tend to like insert ourselves in like other people's business in a way that is like overstepping, like not respecting boundaries, and it's from a place of love, right? But sometimes I feel like, especially with older generations, they have a much bleak, maybe like, I don't want to say negative, but like their generation handles things differently, right? So, oh, why you got that baby with no shoes? Like, I got that baby got no shoes. And how can where his hat at? Why you got that baby out in the cold? It's where your pumpkin seed at? How come she ain't strapped in? Lord, she only brought him over with 2 pairs of drawers and 4 diapers. Can you believe that? So you were watching them for fucking 4 hours. Now you want to watch the baby. She don't cook. She don't clean. Her chicken nasty. She don't even fry chicken right. And it's like, hey, you need to talk to your mama because she can't, or the daddy, whoever. Like you can't, or like when we just. I feel like you working on your family relationships, familial relationships. I'll just leave it at that with the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. It's a very like. It's a lot of love. There's a lot of happiness. Like you about to get married, maybe. Oh yeah, you could be getting married. This could be your fiance, Or you could have been dealing with somebody who was like not doing you right? You could have been messing with some no good motherfucker, and now you cuss his ass out, rid him off, be like, in good riddance. And now you're attracting in like someone who is going to be more stable for you. That could be for some of you all. Or you're like, you're going to have you're focused on marriage. But the Magician in reverse, I feel like you could be afraid of it not working out, or you could be afraid of it like just only being like theatrical. Like, oh, well, I caught him looking at another girl's booty, so now he trying to be Mr. Dad of the week, and he up here making fucking pancakes with chocolate chips in them. This nigga ain't never made motherfucking chocolate chip pancakes a day in his fucking life. But now this nigga wants, you know what I mean? Or like you could have been like, I need you to start helping out, or we're gonna have to get a divorce. And so now now he's like, okay, well, let me unload the dishwasher, let me get the bottles made, let me go ahead and get the kids up for breakfast. And it's like, it could have been something like that. It could literally be anything. But this is like a situation where like you reached the breaking point with somebody, and this person is upset. They're trying to get over it. They're trying to move on from it. But you said something that cut deep. Swords. Like, you really said something that cut very deep. Like, you yourself is like I need to rest. So even you was like, yeah, because look at the mouth. Your mouth got you in trouble. Because you may have said something, like you may have went a little too far. But sometimes, you may have I'm going to say you overcorrected. Let me say that. But it ultimately is going to lead to you having a successful marriage, a very happy. You could be going to a wedding or something, the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. You could be attending a wedding. You could be getting married. There's something about a celebration in a family. Bitch, that sounds like a wedding to me. Or a family reunion, or a family get-together, a holiday. I don't know, Yom Kippur. I don't know, whatever you celebrate, whatever. Rosh Hashanah. I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. And then Knight of Wands. Oh, now the motherfucker want to come back. I'm getting 2 stories here, but I'm going to play them out. So there's like one story where like this is a couple who are going through a little issue. I see it ultimately in both scenarios, the outcome, you're fine. We're good. Crisscross applesauce. But there's this Magician and the Knight of Wands. So it makes me feel like you afraid of this person coming back, or like if you told somebody off and they got their feelings hurt, you could be upset that they may like come back. Or you could be like with somebody else, but you feel like someone may be the one that got away. I don't know. Something like that. How does that sound? This Knight of Wands, or this is somebody who's trying to manifest some more bullshit with you. They want to see if you moved on from them for real. So this is the narcissistic ex-boyfriend that want to come back when you engage to be like, hey, I saw your engagement photos on fake block. You look cute in your block. But you a Gemini, so you probably gonna entertain and be like, oh, thank you. Yeah, here. You want to see some more pictures? Mm-hmm. Rub it in their face, because I know how you are, Gemini. You go tit for tat. Like, when they go low, we go to hell. Okay, we drag them to hell. Like, when they go low, go high. I never liked that saying. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I guess that's what you should say as like the first lady. But bitch, you ain't the first lady. I mean, you still the first lady. You always be my first lady. But it's just us, Michelle. We family. You can. Barack would get on your nerve. I know you do. I know that nigga fucking put his motherfucking drawers in the goddamn hamper. Nigga, not around the hamper, in the hamper. Ooh, you get on my nerves. God. That's why I ain't starting to dig all year. And it's like, oh, Michelle, too much. See, that's you be doing. You had to say that last part. King of Coins. Oh, Lord, in reverse. So this is somebody, they broke. Or they're not good with money. Or they try to financially abuse people. The King of, or they're very like materialistic. Someone could be very materialistic. It could be this person that you got into an argument with. or they see you as materialistic. Ooh, shit, the death card. Ooh, this was transformative. So whatever y'all went through, whatever y'all said, well, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. That was sanitizer. I'm gonna go see the doctor. I keep getting these dry sores, probably because I fucking talk all day. Ugh. I have a job that makes me talk all day, and then I have to do this. I don't have to do this, but I love doing this. I guess I like to talk, don't I? Okay, anyway. The death card here, so like, you shit. Like, you spoke some facts, like facts, and this person is plucked. Okay, they are gathered, they are gooping. You sprayed them with their own tea, as Funky would say. You sprayed them with their own tea, and they are hot. And the Nine of Coins in reverse. So this is someone that you depended on. This is someone who, I may not depended on, or you found the Nine of Coins in reverse. I'm looking this one up because this one is your most dominant in your current field. So I want to get the book's opinion on this. Like, what you think, book? This is a good book, by the way. I want to start doing tarot videos, talking about like specific cards and stuff. And also, I want to do like I want to like teach people how to read tarot cards because I'm not a gatekeeper like that. And reading tarot cards for yourself, it can be really fun. I'm not good at reading for myself because I feel like I try to control the narrative because like it's me. But I know some people may be different. Or maybe you want to do this for your family or friends. And if you feel called to. If not, just keep watching me. Or you can do both. You can learn tarot and still watch me. All right. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles reverse may mean you depend on someone. Okay, yeah, I said that. May depend on someone financially. Although your situation may be comfortable in the material sense, you feel trapped or bored. You'd like to get away, spread your wings. Responsibilities hold you back. Right. So I'm pretty much saying that. Okay, money, job. I don't think this ain't nothing about job. Love, okay, love. The reverse nine can symbolize a partnership based on money and also, ooh, shit, excuse me. Oh, okay, thank you. I needed this perspective. I didn't think about this. Lacks excitement or romance. It can also suggest a lack of independence or equality. One person holds the reins. So you could be like in a relationship where you feeling like the love is not loving anymore. Like it's not. Maybe y'all kind of like getting a little cold now because like you had this argument. So now it's like, it's very like, this could be a couple who after a big argument, it's just, are you picking Malia up from soccer practice? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to drop Sasha off at her volleyball game. Okay. Dinner's at 7? All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later. When it used to be like, hey, I'm going to get her from the school. We're going to go to the park for a little bit. And then we'll be home. Oh, you're making spaghetti, right? Oh, we got some more Parmesan cheese. You want me to pick some up, babe? I'm already out. Oh, if you don't mind, that'd be so sweet, honey. Oh, thank you. Okay, babe. And then like, this ain't that no more. It's, spaghetti? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we out of Parmesan cheese. You should probably go get some. Like, it's dry. It's dry. It's dry. This conversation, if y'all still talking to somebody after this, it's very dry. Dry as fuck. The Eight of Coins. This person didn't want to put in the work because they felt like you would always be around. Three of Wands in reverse. This person, like... The Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, I like this card. So this is the deity deck, or the deck of like different divine people and stuff. And this is, I think they said this is Gilgamesh. I didn't know that Gilgamesh had like a little in his story. I'm here for it. Yeah, I feel like this person, ooh, Three of Wands in reverse. It's like neither one of y'all really are happy right now. And it's like there's a lot of like, This could be a marriage that is like almost over, or a relationship that was about to be over. But then we got the Ten of Cups and the. We're trying to figure out what that is all about. Somebody trying to. Judgment in reverse. Wow. I feel like you may be choosing to stay in a situation with someone that you may not even really, because of the. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, this makes so much sense now. You and your significant other may have gotten into an argument recently, and right now it's like kind of tough, or this could be a friend. Take it how it resonates. I don't know your life like that, but you leave me a comment and we'll figure this shit out together, babe. I promise you, we'll figure this shit out together. I'm here for you. I'm Team Gemini. You're choosing, it feels like you're choosing to stay in a situation because of the kids, because of the families. There could be an upcoming celebration, like we just got into a fight, but Bethany and Mark's wedding is next week and we've already RSVP'd and we got the gift. Like, it would look weird if we both didn't go over there, and I don't want to have to explain why you not there, and she don't want to have to explain why he not there. So let's just, we can just sit there and we can just eat the food, do a little cha-cha slide, give them their gift, say hi, shake the groom's hand, keep cute for a little bit, but we're going to be out this motherfucker in like 2 hours flat. Like, as soon as the reception start kicking, everybody starts getting a little too tipsy, we're going to have to just go ahead and leave. But like, it could be something like that, or it could just be because of like the history, the family. Like, this may be something like you get along with his mama, his sister, his cousin, his TT, his daddy, everybody, but his ass. Ain't that crazy sometimes? Like, you literally love everybody in that motherfucker's family but him. Like, damn, like, I dated this dude once and I was like, oh my God, like, your family is so much cooler than you. Like, side story. You ever realize that you was dating the ugly sibling? Or maybe like the not so cute sibling? Like, I'm like, like, I've never experienced this, but like sometimes some people have like a sibling who may be like a little more like, conventionally better looking. And like, I'm not saying you got the ugly duckling, because you probably don't. But I'm saying, you ever realize that like, you was like, oh wow, like damn, your brother is way fucking cuter than you. Or like, oh but you would never say that. Maybe you said that. Maybe like, you know what? No, you probably wouldn't say that. You probably wouldn't say that, would you? I'm just being theoretical. Okay. I definitely feel like you are staying in a situation that does not serve you. The judgment in reverse is like not hearing the red flags, not seeing the red flags, not seeing the warnings. And I feel like it's because of what you think it can be. It's like you're trying to fix something that's like dead. I'm not trying to be, I know, and this is a very sensitive subject, and I want you to feel supported, and I don't want to make light of this, but I also don't want you to be like, I am a tarot reader on YouTube. Okay? Do not divorce your spouse because of anything that I say to you. This is purely entertainment and spiritual, enjoyment. Okay? This is not, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer. I got a little life and insurance, like, producer, whatever the fuck that is, line. But, I can't do nothing but sell your ass on life insurance. That's only if you live in the state of Missouri. So I don't want you to take anything I say and go out here and be starting shit with people because some tarot reader on YouTube told you, although I did block this nigga because this bitch said that he was playing in my face, and I felt like she was right, and I felt like that was right. And that was the first time I said, I really just blocked this dude because this lady on YouTube told me that he was playing in my face. And I believed every word she said. That's crazy work, but I'm crazy, so it's okay. Plus, it was time. It was just time for him to go. Anyway, the Magician in reverse and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is like a last-ditch effort on your part to try to, on their part maybe, somebody's part. No, I want that card. The Chariot. Oh shit. I see you do move on with grace though. Whatever happens, you're going to move on gracefully. It's going to be... Take this two ways. You know, you're in a situation right now with someone who you care deeply for. This is somebody who you love a lot. Like, you share memories, good times. Anytime you need a payment, good times. Or anytime you feel what the fuck is it? You had that with this person. You could have watched Good Times. There were very few good times on that show. You have a lot of experience, a lot of history with this person. The Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. I keep going back to this because that is a very strong energy. And to have that with the Judgment card in reverse, it lets me know that, like, whenever this situation arises, you're going to remember all those good times, and it's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to affect your decision making. So be mindful of that. But ultimately, the Chariot here is, I see you being victorious. It's all things come together for the good of the Lord, right? Or something like that. And I feel like right now you're like in murky water and you're looking forward to something. I think you're looking forward to finding some independence. Maybe you are in like a relationship where you feel like you have to take on a brunt of the responsibilities, or you're feeling like you're not being listened to or respected. And like, yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to have an aha come to Jesus moment. It may not be the one that you originally wanted. It's like, okay, let's pretend this is a job. Let's say this is a job, your job is dicking you around, and you go start applying to other jobs. Well, you get a call back from this other place. You go, you take off, and you go to the interview, you do well, you make it to the second round, and you get the other job, right? Well, the other job, you know, it's pretty much the same as this job, but it's just a little different. Maybe this one's a little more flexible with, like, you know, working from home or whatnot. But, you know, there's an onboarding process, and you have to do all that, and you're not getting paid from that other job. So instead of just quitting your current job, you're going to work this job, do your onboarding stuff with them at night, and then as soon as that contract or whatever that is done, and you start to earn money, you can say, bye, deuces, bitch, and like walk up out of there with your head held up high. So this could be something like that, where, or you leaving or threatening to leave is like enough for this person to be like, okay, let me get my shit together. But I feel like that should never, if it has to come down to that, then like that's telling enough, don't you think? I don't know. I can't be in nobody's marriage, but I can be in all y'all business though. The Nine of Wands. Ooh, this person is so mad. Ooh. Not the fucking Queen of Swords. And she looks mad. This person sees you as the fucking Queen of Swords. Oh my God. And look how angry. Don't she look mad? She look real mad. Like she about to hurt somebody with that knife. She plays no games. The Eight of Coins. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they don't want to act right. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to be a team player. They don't want to help you change a diaper. They don't want to unload the dishwasher. They don't want to burp the baby. They barely want to hold the baby. Or they might like go out and get some Pampers in the middle of the night. Like that, they feel like this is one of those like misogynistic douchebaggy kind of feeling dudes. Is what I'm kind of feeling from this vibe. It's giving like all like women supposed to be in the kitchen barefoot pregnant type shit. And I feel like you had to let him know, like, here's the thing about misogynistic people that I find to be so funny. They always feel like women need to be cooking and cleaning. But a lot of times, a lot of these people are in dual income households, right? Maybe he makes a little bit more or whatever, or maybe you do a little part-time or whatever. But I feel like the domestic, if the bills is being split 50-50, bitch, the domestic need to be split 50-50. I ain't trying to tell nobody how to run their marriage. Some women love being that caretaker and, you know, oh, you know what, it's probably best if I'm the only one in the kitchen because last time he cooked something, he burnt the fucking house down. So, you know, but maybe he does something different. Maybe he go kick your car to get an oil change. Well, that's the least a nigga could do. But maybe it's more vacuuming and doing your own laundry. Like, why am I doing this grown man's laundry? He is a grown-ass man. He can do his own fucking clothes. This motherfucker has never fucking washed my clothes. And also, as an adult, just like a simple adult, there's like just a level of like domesticity that one should be able to have on their own. Like, you should be able to cook and clean and wash your clothes without having your mommy or daddy or whomever do it for you. Like, you're not entitled to having someone take care of your like domestic needs. And so this person is realizing, no, they're not realizing shit because they're fucking stubborn as fuck. The 8 of coins in reverse. But this person is going to start to see that what they lost out on, and they're like, oh my God, this is someone who won't go to therapy. Or like, they're very resistant. Like, it's performative if they do. It's to make you look like you're crazy. Like, this is somebody who just does not want to face the facts of like, there's something about them that is, this person could be emotionally blocked off. This person could be, you know, I'm stubborn, I'll talk about my feelings, you know, I barely even enunciate my word. Like, this is someone who is not, this person could be really depressed and sad, but like, they're not doing anything about it. Or they're choosing to remain in a state of hopelessness and just shut down. This is not a partner that you can build or work with, I feel like. I don't like this energy. I really don't. Ooh, god damn. All right. Before y'all go, I want to make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, please. I appreciate that. Thank you much. Let's do some romance. Ooh, commitment in reverse. Yikes. Marriage promises fidelity. Okay. Maybe I need to work on that. Work on that. Hey, Fifi, you're 5 o'clock. Who is it? Hey, Willem, your friend, 5 o'clock. Work on that. Sorry. Distance. Ooh, shit. There's a lot of distance between you two. Physical distance, separation, like, ooh, shit, Gemini. What the fuck? Hopeless? I told you. Babe, nothing is hopeless, okay? It may feel like it, but it's okay. Like, there's no need in trying to hold on to something that's not willing to fight for you. Like, if this motherfucker won't fucking show up for you the way you need him to, like, is he gonna ever do that for you? Like, if you can't feel secure being who you are and expressing yourself and being respected, and I'm just assuming, you know, I don't know nothing that's going on in your household. That's not a good sign. Yeah, but here's the thing, family. Oh God, you could be pregnant. You can, oh shit. This is giving like, I got you pregnant and now I'm finna act a fucking fool. This is like the narcissist that they turn, ooh, that's such a scary fucking thing. Like those movies, like, what was that one movie? Enough with Jennifer Lopez when she was with that really rich, nice white man and he was all nice and shit. And then as soon as she got that married and they started having that kid, he started like beating her ass and shit, and started like going all crazy on her, making her look weird and shit. And it's like, that motherfucker is so calculated. Like, and it's so gross, right? It's like an abusive ass job that tries to like lure you in with like incentives and shit. And then once you get hired, they like talk to you crazy, and like now you like don't like it no more, and you feel stuck. But like, this is toxic. Girl, I am conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Oh Lord, no. We're not cheating. Exhaustion, bitterness. Escaping. Yeah, this is not a good person. At least he's not good for you. Silence. Yeah. Well, fuck, Gemini. We're supposed to have a good kiki, but you know what? It's the kiki you needed to get anyway. It does not matter. I'm not afraid to go deep and talk about personal, deep shit. And weirdly enough, being on the internet, blasting to strangers. But we're not strangers, we're family. This is the Cosmonauts. And we're the Cosmonauts. And I'm the CosmicWzrd. So, yeah, I feel like this situation needs to kind of like just maybe divert some of that energy to yourself, some of that love that you have for this person. I think you need to make sure you carry that same amount, if not more, probably more, for yourself. And ask yourself, is this person someone who makes me feel safe? And like, not just physically safe, emotionally safe, financially safe. Like, is this someone who's going to like divorce me and like take the kids and like I get nothing out of it? Like, it does somebody else's business. So my friend and her husband, they were together for like 20 years, okay? And like, all of a sudden, he starts like working out and he's getting on tea and all this shit. 23 years, just booked a fucking cruise, right? Fucking decides to divorce her. Says it's because of some other stuff. And it's like, but he's with some other lady 3 weeks later. Now, I only got one side, and I'm sure there's some details that, some people love to just kind of like casually omit, and I ain't gonna say nothing. Anyway, but 23 years, and you just up and leave, and like, that was like last year, and I was telling her, I was like, oh my God, like, I would be so fucking heartbroken, like. And she was. And like, I was like, I don't know how you're dealing with this. And like, she would like come to me, and I would tell her, I was like, I don't know how to handle this. Like, I've never been in love like that. Like, I've never been with someone for 23 years. And like, I'm a gay man. So like, you and your marriage, you have kids and stuff. Like, I think, and I want to be there to help you, but it's like, I only can do so much. I can only offer, I can't do nothing. I don't know him. Like, but I think she's in a much better place. She's doing really well now. And I love her. I hope everything, I'm sending her lots of light and love. She's a Taurus, not a Gemini. But maybe she was with the Gemini. I don't know. But this person is a stubborn piece of shit. And yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to walk away with your head held high, and knowing that you made a good decision. It was a tough decision, but you made it, and you made it for yourself, and no one will ever blame you for picking you. And if they do, they don't have your best interest, or they don't care about you. If someone gets mad at you for picking you, and now, of course, like, I'm not saying, oh, go leave your kids and go live your best life. That's also not picking you either. That's really like abandoning you to go play somebody else. Anyway, but you know what I mean, right? So, I mean, you wouldn't do that. This is somebody who does not want to acknowledge your pain or the things that have bothered you. So now you feel like a prisoner in your own home, in your own life, and like, you don't deserve to feel like that. And your heart is desperately looking out for new opportunities. You want this perfect marriage. You want all this shit happening, but like, that's not in the reality that you're dealing with right now. I don't know why this is like a marriage. I keep saying marriage. It don't have to be a marriage. It could be a relationship. It could just be a little partnership. It could be a job, girl. I don't think it's a job. This is a whole man, and this is a woman, or two men's, or two women's, or two thems, or whatever the fuck people call themselves nowadays. I don't fucking know. Respect everything now, but I can't keep up with all that shit. Yeah, this is a lot, boo. You got a lot to think about this weekend. I was just trying to have a little fun, but damn, I'm finna go get that Chardonnay now. Lord. All right, love you guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if I was talking about you. If I was, I'm sorry. Maybe you don't want to tell me if I was talking about you on this one. You may not want to talk about that one. But anyway, have a good weekend. I love you guys. Bye.